Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Generation Shock.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Yeah.
That's right. We're back on all your screens, if you know what I means. And today is gonna be the best day ever because guess who's back? That's right, Chris. We got a full crew tonight. My boy Nelly, let him do the intros. Do your thing, Captain America.
Oh, yes, that's my new nickname now. So if you don't know, now you know. Get with it or get lost, my peoples. Anyways, I have two lovely gentlemen here. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce the Curtain Master Drapes. It's my boy.
What's going on, mi gente? This is Messiah.
Yeah, I don't know. I came on the show and he got gray hair. I don't know what's going on, but it's all right. And last but not least, it's my favorite. It's everybody's favorite. We don't know why the other guy's on, but we all know why he's on. Just like his hair, he's smooth and slick. It's my boy.
Yo, it's the monster on the mic. It's Sheck Monster. How y'all doing out there?
Yeah, I like how you try to do that sexy voice.
Hey, how you doing there, girl? Hey, you know what's funny? Real quick. So
What's
I had to
up?
be on a couple work conference calls today, and my tablet hasn't been working ever since we switched over to a new system for
Okay.
verification. So I just took down the IDs off my phone and I used my computer. And the guy who was running the call yesterday goes, "Look at this guy, sounding like he's ready for a podcast." Because I had my whole setup.
Yeah.
And then another guy on today's meeting, he goes, "Oh man, that setup's amazing." Now, I don't think he realized this is all fake behind me
Yeah.
and it's a background. He probably thinks this is like actually where I live. Like,
You
I
look like
wish.
you're making a slight 150 a year, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Big
So
balling over there.
let's start off. Nelly, my boy, Captain America. How's it been? How is
Bro,
life?
By the
Catch
way,
us
you
up
look
real
good,
quick.
bro. You're like nice and thin and everything,
Oh,
bro. You,
that's why he's
you
Captain
working
America
out,
now.
eating well. Look at you,
That's-
bro.
You know.
He's
you
out there
know.
protecting our lives,
I'm
looking
just-
good, doing it.
I'm cutting. I'm in my little cut phase right now, and damn, Sheckmon averaging double doubles, points, and assists. Okay,
Let's go.
I say he's averaging triple doubles.
Ew.
He stayed blocking Messiah's BS anyways. So yeah, man, I'm doing good, man. I know I've been gone for a while. A lot of things are in motion. I left for a couple weeks for training, and then I came back because now I'm in school. So I can have this school to become a sergeant. In my time being, so very busy weeks. Early mornings, getting out, like at 6 o'clock. And then obviously I get home, I gotta hit the gym, and then I got schoolwork or studying, and rinse and repeat for the next couple weeks. So apologize, I've been gone, y'all, but I get to wake up a little later tomorrow, and I said, F it. And then Mazai was like, yo, I get out at 8, but Hispanics never get out on time, so it salió a las 8:30. And then it became 9:30, and then he's like, "Oh,
Bro,
Nelly, you're not gonna
I
get
was-
on." I'm like,
bro,
"Bro, we
I
would have
was
been,
about
we
to-
would have been done already, bro."
Bro, I was on my way out the door, and then somebody goes, "I want to speak to a manager." I'm like, "Ay Dios mío."
All right,
I would have kept walking.
So I was like, "Ay Dios mío."
especially
Are
'cause
you
it ain't my-
hourly? Are you
ain't my
hourly still?
location. Oops.
Huh?
Are you,
Ain't my
are you hourly
location.
still?
Yeah.
Oh, so then you clocked out. You're nothing.
No, but I didn't get to because I was helping out at a different location, so I was still on the clock. So I left.
Dang.
I was like, all right.
Let me
I got
guess.
you.
Let me guess. It said on the peg the label $9.99, and it's ringing up $20.99.
No, it wasn't even that.
No,
Oh.
No.
or the normal. Hey, so I was supposed to get a delivery, and they drove right past my house.
Nah, I assumed it's the well, I'm looking to return this product. I know I'm 2 months out of policy, but I wasn't thinking about it because it wasn't important, and now it is. It's the
I was
most
out of-
important thing in my life, and you need to do this for me now.
Yeah.
Do you know how many hundreds of dollars I spend
Yeah, that's it.
here? Do you not understand the hundreds of dollars I spend? Nobody else spends
Yep.
the $100. I need special treatment. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
Yeah,
You check his purchase
about
history.
right.
He's bought a lightning cable,
Yeah.
a speaker,
Yeah,
and
take the
Messiah tells me about
Creed. I was like,
his job all the time.
wait,
Oh,
I'm
man.
checking a year, and you haven't bought shit. So I was like,
so I went back as far as my system can go, and I've just seen I've seen a water filter.
yeah. That
Anyway,
is,
let's move on from that.
you hit that on the nose.
Let's get things started because we got a lot. We got a big show ahead of us today. We're going to do a little bit of the Oscars review. I actually did watch it,
I did too.
surprisingly, and
Yeah.
it wasn't bad. I was shocked. There were some things that entertained me. So we're going to go over that a little bit. We'll talk a little bit about a Monster Week in sports, and then there's a couple other random topics we'll throw out there. But yeah, without further ado, let's kick it into sports so we can get into that Oscars show. Yo.
Gotta climb to the top, but we're never gonna stop. When the low, yeah, we going high.
All right. So first off, it's free agency. It has officially begun, and players are going everywhere. Unfortunately for the New York Giants, they had to watch the number 2 overall pick a few years ago. The man who has pretty much been the only bright star on the entire organization walk out the door and drive down an hour and a half to a division rival. That's right. Saquon Barkley is no longer a New York Giant. He officially is a Philadelphia Eagle. And boy, was that a tough pill to swallow. But they decided instead they're trying to go back old school, which I'm okay with. We went out and made a blockbuster trade and got Brian Burns. I think that's what his name is, Brian Burns. Defensive end, edge rusher, 25 years old. Gave up in a second and a fifth when people offered them last year 2 number 1s for this guy, and they turned it down. So it's going to be an absolute stud. Super excited about that.
Do you think Saquon's taking the number 1 role over there, or Swift
running back? 100%. Yeah, he's going to be. They're going to try. They're hoping to make him what McCaffrey is in San Francisco. Because the one thing you got to give it up for is like, look, number 1, I'm not going to deny it. He's probably going to be fucking disgusting next year, which is going to hurt me because I wanted to root for him, right? I was hoping he went to the Texans. That's really where I wanted to go. It's an AFC team, right? And so it's like, it's okay. I kind of root for them. I love Barkley, right? And I'm not mad that he switched teams. It's disappointing, right? That's the big thing. But I honestly think he's going to be like a superstar now, like complete superstar. Because when you got AJ Brown and you got Devontae Smith on the outsides and you got Goddard as a tight end and you're talking about Jalen Hurts being your quarterback who can run the ball, you can't account for Barkley the whole time or these other guys are going to be available. So there's just no way he can't just blow up. Why do you think McCaffrey does so well besides the play calling? Because if you guard McCaffrey, Debo, Ayuk, Kittle, somebody's going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just hope it does go well for him. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. Speaking of hurt, the Patriots said we're done. It's over. The Mac Jones experience is no more. Traded that motherfucker to the Jags.
Bro, he did. I didn't get to watch, but he did something that it was like unlike. It's supposedly shocked, the Pats nation. So I didn't get to watch it. I was like, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I don't know. I was a little shocked they gave up on him and got rid of him. That was a big move. Some other notable moves is the Green Bay Packers picked up Josh Jacobs. That was pretty interesting. Aaron Jones goes across the street over to the Vikings, signs a deal there. Kirk Cousins leaves the Vikings and goes down to Atlanta. So he signed a 4-year, $100 million guarantee contract. So he's going to be over in Atlanta. That's going to be a nice looking team if the players are as good as the prospect made them out to be, right? But because if you got Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, and Drake London, they're supposed to be pretty damn good. So, that's exciting. And then
all this movement that's happening, what are you predicting?
Nothing yet, but I will say this. The reason I'm bringing all this up, do you know the estimated amount of money that was spent in the NFL over the last 3 days? Can you guess?
$250 million?
$2 billion.
Jesus.
$2 billion in salary.
And that was just Mahomes' new contract.
So Justin Fields getting no respect, no love. He also didn't get a job anywhere. Whatchamacallit? I don't think it happened last week. So Russell Wilson is a Pittsburgh Steeler as well, right? Sam Darnold is a Minnesota Viking. So there's other moves, but the whole Justin Fields, I have a take. I think the Bears should do. So
The Bears.
If I was the Bears, this is what I would do. Okay. I'm going to trade out of number 1 to like try to get into number 2 or number 3. Okay. Because I also have the 9th overall pick and nobody's taken Justin Fields. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back and I'm not going to take Caleb Williams. I'm going to take Jalen Daniels from LSU. Okay. And I'm going to try to recreate what the Bengals did. And I'm going to take Jaden Daniels from LSU. After I pick up a little bit for moving back, I'm going to move back up in the draft to like 5 or 6, depending on where the picks are going. And I'm going to get his receiver for LSU, Mekeel Neighbors. And I'm probably saying the names wrong, so I apologize. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build what the Bengals built with having the LSU quarterback and the LSU receiver, have these guys coming in together who already know each other. But here's the key. We know Jalen Daniels probably isn't pro ready this minute. So you let him sit for one more year or half a year in all reality, and you let Justin Fields play. And what you do is you hope to God that a quarterback gets injured someplace and or Justin Fields plays really, really well and somebody's ready to make a trade during the season. Now you don't have to start your rookie quarterback immediately, right?
Yeah.
You gave him a weapon that he's going to know, right? And then you let him take over the team midway through the season. That's what the Giants did with Eli Manning. They had Kurt Warner. They drafted Eli Manning. They let him play half a year, and then they put Eli in, right? And then he got traded to Arizona or released to Arizona, I can't remember, and had a great career. So, I don't know. That's just my little spiel on what I would do if I was the Bears.
What's that comment back up? Let me read that.
Yeah, history has shown that one of the 3 top QBs is about to be a bust.
Yeah,
that is correct. So it's either that is definitely true. So if you went by, but I think if I had it just outside looking in, it's probably Jalen Daniels. But what I'm saying is if you don't have to play him week 1, he might be able to overcome that bust factor, right? And I think he might be able to become a guy and then have a better chance if you don't play him right away. I think some of these guys just need a little time to sit and see the field, see the game. I don't think
see how much faster it is.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Like when you look at Jordan Love, right? And look how good after everybody said so many negative things about Jordan Love. He's just not picking it up. He doesn't see the fields, when he was a rookie and all this other shit. And now everybody's like, oh, this is the third coming, right? We had Brett Favre, we had Aaron Rodgers, and now we have Jordan Love. It's the new one. So it's one of those things. That's my take on it. That's all I really got. Oh, the only other thing I do have, and I sent it.
So what do you think? Who do you think? Let's just say the top 4 teams to make it to the playoffs.
Oh, that's easy. It's going to be the Ravens, the Chiefs. Now you talking about just the AFC or all the teams in general?
Just 4 that are going to make it.
So the Chiefs are always going to make the playoffs because their division's weak. The Ravens.
How that shit grows. I fucking hate that when people do that shit.
What?
When you have a dominated team, all of a sudden they're dominating because the division is weak. Same thing that happened with the Patriots. This is how you know the Chiefs are doing really good, and they're at the part where they're dominating so much where they're considered a dynasty. And not only they considered a dynasty, now people are hating, waiting for them to fail, and now all of a sudden the division is weak.
I'm not hating.
The division is weak. This is the fucking thing that pisses me off. Every time a team is dominating, their division is weak.
Listen, you seem like you got some hidden anger, but if you let me finish, it has nothing to do other than the records of those teams. Go look at their records, bro.
Okay.
I'm not I think the Chargers could be a good team now that Harbaugh's there. I'm saying they have a weak division because if you look, none of their teams can make the playoffs and none of them are really that close. I think the best team in that division ended up being the Raiders. Towards the end, they started to win a few games, but go look at the facts. The facts is it's a bad division.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I get it. They're dominating.
Just like the Patriots are a bad team.
Fans, it's your turn to be
All I'm saying, is let me finish. The Ravens, I definitely think are going to make the play. They just picked up Derrick Henry. They already had an unstoppable running game, and now you have the biggest tank in football running the ball for you. The Ravens are making the playoffs. That's for sure.
Let's hope they use him right, unlike the Seahawks did.
The Seahawks didn't have Henry. You talking about back in Lynch?
Oh, my bad. Damn. Now I'm thinking somebody else. You're right. My bad.
Wasn't he?
He was on Tennessee.
He's on Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee. My bad.
Tony
I was
Pollard
thinking
went to Tennessee instead from Dallas. Dallas didn't do shit. But back to this. So I got those
so you have
two.
Chiefs, Ravens,
Niners.
Okay.
And I have to pick
Eagles
one to
back?
guarantee.
Please don't.
What?
I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead. Let me.
What am I gonna say?
Yeah. You look at your smile, bro.
No, I really want to know. What am I gonna say?
Just throw it out there. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say Houston.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you was going the other way. You'd be like,
Giants.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Ah, man, I ain't
Okay. All right. So then 6. So then add 2 more. Go ahead. Say the Giants.
Throw them out there. Let's make sure we mention them. Throw them out there.
Let's do the other way. Let's say the teams I guarantee won't be in the playoffs.
I know the
Patriots.
I know the Patriots are not making it. No, they're restructuring, bro. Give them. Listen, we just finished dominating for 20 years. We're still restructuring.
I get it. Whatever. It happens. It happens.
Whatever.
Yeah. So
restructure. We got a new coaching staff.
Listen, I give the Giants a coin flip chance of making the playoffs. I just don't see it.
Hey,
they have to do something great in the draft. We have no receivers. Our receivers are terrible.
And you got rid of Saquon.
Yeah,
that is true.
And we got Devin Singletary to replace him. Fuck.
Great fantasy player.
That's a fuck out of here.
Staying on New York real quick. All right, and throwing some baseball real quick. I can't wait to see what the Dodgers are gonna do. All right.
Oh yeah,
they're pretty stacked,
pitching, right?
And
stacked up on pitching.
Yep, pitching and hitting.
Ohtani's not going to pitch this year probably, but hitting he'll be a beast. Yeah.
And
have you seen a documentary on him?
What?
The documentary on him?
Not yet.
It's really good.
We work for a living and don't have time to do that. So
so do I.
Yeah. Okay.
I just take more vacations.
Yeah. And then the Yankees, right? We got Juan Soto. Our pitching rotation looked good. Garrett Cole, that's what my fear right now.
2 months minimum, probably.
Yeah, but it's like we're made out of glass, or our physical therapists look like Lewis and don't know what to do. My bad, my
prediction for the Yankees. Here's my prediction. For the Yankees. They are gonna start very well, and then they're gonna not go anywhere.
I'll admit the reign of New York teams in the 90s and through the early 2000s into 2010s or whatever it was, the domination of the New York market has been dead for 10 years. I'll admit.
You guys just signed. You guys just did an extension for the scrub that you guys have in the outfield. So remember,
Judge?
He's supposed to do something within those 10 years.
Dude, Judge was hurt and he still was in the top. Like, he missed a good portion and was still at the top of all batting aspects.
That's okay. You're great. Individually, you're great.
He's a great team player. Everybody says he is.
This guy says all this shit, but he don't know a goddamn thing about the fucking Red Sox right now.
Nope.
He doesn't even know he doesn't know who the starters are.
He still thinks Pedro Martinez is on the team, bro.
Yeah, Big Pop. He says this shit, but he still knows more about our team, the Yankees, than his own fucking team.
I gotta do research to hate, bro.
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
Anything else you got before we switch it up?
Nope.
Oh, that's it. The only other thing I want to talk about. Did you guys see the video I sent you about the LSU girls basketball fight?
Did I see that? No, I didn't get to see that.
You're such a little bitch. I swear.
I thought
I put it up there and I said we should talk about this. Dude, the benches cleared between South Carolina and LSU. Yeah. And like 6 people got ejected during the game. And from like each team cleared the benches. Like only like 5 or 6 people were left after it all happened. And they got suspended for the first game in the tournament, in the NCAA tournament.
Okay. Some
So
I was
I'm
wild.
watching it.
I thought you might see it.
I'm watching. Like, did they fight on the like? So
that exciting for a second. Okay.
but it's the third quarter, and 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. Did they fight?
Yeah,
Or
it was
like
a
the fight
brawl.
already happened?
You might be looking at a different one. There was 2 incidences.
So I'm watching the video you sent me.
Oh,
The video I seen, it was like a last second shot. That's the video I seen.
no, this was like with probably like in the middle of the game. They saw the game to finish. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. Maybe it wasn't. All right, let's move on to the Oscars then. All right,
Did they
I don't
fight
have
in the
any
locker room or on the court?
on the court, and then they ran to the back. They got kicked out. right.
Bro, I don't know what video you talk about.
Talk about
Okay,
the
now-
Oscars.
Right? He
now-
sent the video of the last second shot. That's the video I seen that he sent.
This guy, dude. How you gonna talk crap, dude? You said the article is what you meant to say.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No,
in
it
the
was a
article.
TikTok video. I thought.
No, the
video was
TikTok
the
just
last
shows
second
them.
shot.
Just that's it. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Got into a scuffle in the fourth quarter. There's a video in the topic.
Whatever. Let's move on. All right, let's talk about the Oscars. What were your? What do you got? What's your review?
Bro, I loved it, bro. I haven't seen it in so long. I finally like I loved it. I actually Jimmy Kimmel did an awesome job, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. I mean, I don't know.
think I
don't think they're awesome.
My favorite moment is when he read out a tweet that Donald Trump did live, and they told him not to do that. He still did it. He
Yeah.
read that shit. He said, "Isn't it past your prison time?"
Yeah, isn't it past your jail time? Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked him up with that.
Oh man.
Yo,
No, yeah, he
honestly-
definitely went savage.
Go ahead. What's up?
No, I'm saying like most people don't even care nowadays. Like, like to bring it back to the Super Bowl, like when they said Snoop Dogg couldn't wear a bandana in his back pocket, and he went and put a whole outfit of a bandana.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't care, man. What are you gonna do? Find me a little bit?
It's gonna be talked about. It's gonna be all. They know. Listen, nobody knows more than actually like people in Hollywood how to promote and how to get shit stirring up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody knows more than them.
Well, there's a few highlight moments that I enjoyed, so I'm going to play a couple different videos here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I thought this was funny because Barbie and Oppenheimer were the 2 videos that were up for nomination for like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Hello, Emily.
Wow. Bit of a frosty hello. Didn't
Not at all. No, I'm just happy that we can finally put this Barbenheimer rivalry behind us.
That's right. That's right. Here's
Got 'em.
Ken and Kitty. Just leaving all that fodder in the dust, guys, right? And the way this award season's turned out wasn't that much of a rivalry, so just let it go. So
It's true. You guys are doing very well. You know, congratulations.
thanks.
But you know, I think I kind of figured out why they call it Barbenheimer and they didn't call it Opp and Barbie.
Why?
Well, I think you guys are at the tail end of that because you were riding Barbie's coattails all summer.
Thanks for Ken-splaining that to me. All right, mister, I need to paint my abs on to get nominated. You don't see Robert Downey doing that.
You're kidding.
Robert
You're
Downey
kidding.
did not paint his abs on.
This is insane, Emily. This has got to stop. We have to squash this. We're here to celebrate the stunt community.
So I thought that was funny. The only disappointing part about seeing Ryan Reynolds there was his wife wasn't. So disappointed.
who's his wife?
Eva Mendes.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
I haven't seen her in a minute.
I didn't even know. But I love when he did the Ken song, bro. Iconic.
Here, I'll play a little bit of it real quick.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to matter what I do.
This shit was hilarious.
Always number 2. No one knows how hard I try. Oh, I have feelings
I didn't even know he can sing, bro.
I can't explain. Driving me insane.
Yeah, dude, this shit is hilarious.
Bro, that I actually thought, I was like, man, that's actually good, bro. And the way they played it out, the whole thing, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be one of those things that it's gonna be remembered for always in the Oscars.
Yeah. No, yeah, it was definitely. I like I said, there were certain moments that made me shocked, and I was just like, "What?" And that was one of those moments that I just was like, "I can't believe that."
Bro, you know what's my thing that I love watching especially when you watch the red carpet, is the guy that's with Jimmy Kimmel, the Latino guy.
Oh, that shit was funny,
I think he's hilarious, man.
dude. One of the so I wrote down a couple things
Nah, he
about
is
it that I
funny.
want
He
to
is
talk
funny.
about. So they showed
Okay.
at some point during the show that there was a dog that was there for
Yes.
whatever reason, right?
From a movie.
So yeah, so all I could think about is I was like, I looked up, how do you get to the Oscars? And this is a very, very strict invite only event. Like
Really?
there's very few seating, not everybody gets to come, very select few. And just think about the fact that you didn't get invited
Damn.
because this dog and the dog's trainer got invited instead.
So
That's
true.
the fuck out of here. Could
That's
you
so
imagine
true.
that shit, bro?
Oh, I think my camera,
Like-
the battery of my camera died.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
This
God.
Bro, I knew it was gonna happen
Welcome.
too. I'll switch the battery.
Welcome.
I was about to bring up
the
next
show.
is Jimmy Mazziah. While you fix that, you can still talk. You remember when Jimmy Kimmel, he talked about that diabetes drug we talked about last week. He made a joke about it. Did you hear that? Oh, I completely lost him. Well, last week we had a topic about a diabetic drug. Let's remove him for the moment. Oh man, Chris, this is why you shouldn't be a fan of his. Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Can't stop, won't stop this guy.
so I'll just go down some different things that were entertaining to me while we wait. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's give him a minute and let's just play this sweet
All my life been so polite.
video here.
I'll sleep alone tonight. I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be a take. Is it my destiny to live and die a life of blind fragility? I'm just kidding. Where sweet love she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man?
All right, welcome back. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I knew it was
Anyway,
gonna
so
happen.
did
I
you
didn't
hear
think the battery was gonna be dying that quick?
So did you hear about did you hear him throw in the diabetic drug joke?
No, I
Jimmy
didn't hear
Kimmel.
that part.
You didn't hear it? He made a reference to it. Why everybody's like the new dietary thing is abusing diabetic drugs or something.
Oh, that's so interesting. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, man, that shit was hilarious. Especially because we talked about the week before, so I kind of assumed.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's right. Smash that like button. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I liked because I haven't watched in a long time. I also liked how they did the multiple people announcing the best actor and best actress.
Oh, I thought that was
where
pretty
everybody
cool.
talked about a nominee. I thought that was really cool. I never seen that before, so that was something that was new to me, and I thought was pretty cool. And then when they did, so talk about some of the nominations, some of the wins, like when they won Best Animated Movie. I feel like the Spider-Man one didn't win because it was just never going to be as good as the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it had to live up to some expectation. It just wasn't going to reach because
Right.
the first one won an Oscar.
Yes.
And I just felt like it was just too much. We lost another one now.
No, I think he went off to do something. But anyways, yo,
Well,
so-
hold on. So while we wait, we'll do a little series of this.
Behind the tail and fight for me.
I thought it was pretty cool that they had the other kids in it.
I want to know what it's like to love, to be the real thing.
It's kind of catchy.
Is it
Yeah.
right if I'm not hot when I'm in my feeling? Is my love finally here? Am I dreaming? I know.
All right, we'll get back into
That's
that a little bit again.
that's
Sure, somebody's
that's
gonna have
live.
an issue with something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's live footage of Messiah working out and breaking little one by one
yeah, dude.
pieces of wood.
All I know is that shit was crazy. It was awesome, and think about the balls he has to have to get up there.
Bro,
Oh, my
he had
gosh.
a blast though. He's actually they're remaking Roadhouse, and he's actually
Gonna be the one.
he's gonna be the one.
I could see that.
Yeah, bro, but he's ripped in Roadhouse. I'm like, bro, that's roids right there, bro, because he's ripped.
Look, man.
I
Okay,
don't know. Probably is.
there
But they got
there
those people
there
nowadays,
there is
dietitians and people.
there's plenty of pharmaceutical drugs that you can use, right?
Yeah.
One, they're kind of like legal in a sense. They're called SARMs, and a lot of bodybuilders and all that use that. And then obviously you have steroids too, right? But when you got money, man, you got access to crazy stuff, man.
Anything.
Like imagine eating, 3 times a day, 7 days a week, not even having to cook, and low calorie, great, delicious tasting meals, right?
Have somebody tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
No,
But
I didn't even know they were gonna do. They're remaking The Crow. Is that what they're doing?
Oh,
I
that'd
did
be
not know
interesting. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
Well, one of the things I thought was interesting as well is Robert Downey Jr. won his first Oscar.
That was his first ever?
That's what. Yeah, I believe so.
That's so interesting. Yeah.
That's why his speech, I think, was the way that it was and everything. But he got Best Supporting Actor, and it was comical though how they got the guy from the first Iron Man, or no, it was the second Iron Man. Sorry, from the second Iron Man was the one who introduced him.
I didn't catch on to that.
Yeah, the guy that introduced him was the guy who played Justin Hammer, who was the millionaire person who who pulled the bad guy out of jail in order to go after him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah, it was funny.
I actually
Go
like
though.
him.
I'm gonna watch that trailer tonight.
He's really
See what you're
cool.
talking about. I'm gonna watch that trailer.
He got Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
What's crazy is he didn't get one in general.
Oh, that was true. His Jimmy Kimmel did make a lot of
Yes.
jokes towards him, and he used some of that in his speech. He even said, he talked about it like it's one of those things that I don't think he was happy. He's like, come on, man, we're how far past this shit now, and you're really gonna be doing
Well,
that
at least
shit?
he can go up there and slap them.
Instead of president already, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How
Should
about
have sent Will up there again.
John Cena showing up naked? Well, technically he wasn't naked. He was wearing.
I was going to get to that one. I was trying to go through the first Ryan Reynolds, but let's go ahead and let's.
Messiah always sticks it right in, dude.
My favorite line is like when he says, "The man body's not a joke," and Jimmy Kimmel goes, "Mine's is."
What do you think he's taking then? Right? You're over there talking about people taking. Look at this motherfucker.
He's big as shit.
Costumes. This was a funny way to introduce it too.
Yep.
They are so important.
This was a great skit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a good skit.
There was one more skit I really liked.
Go ahead, show it. I won't
Messiah would have went out with a little piece of paper, a little napkin.
One tissue.
It's so beautiful. Look at
Oh, yeah.
everybody. Yeah, very nice. Well, Arnold and I are presenting tonight together for a very obvious reason.
We both tried to kill Batman.
Yeah. Well, we're both trying. I as the Penguin in Batman Returns.
And that was Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin.
How did Batman beat you?
Oh, he used my one weakness against me.
Heat.
Love.
Oh. He threw me out a window. Yeah, really. Yeah, he's really.
Batman, that son of a bitch.
Where is he?
Yeah.
He's here.
I hate him.
There he is. He's right here. He's right here. Look.
You have a lot of nerve to show your face.
Oh, yeah, you got,
Son of a bitch.
you are a real beak breaker.
A beak breaker.
Come on. I'm going to see you after the governor's ball,
You better believe it.
pal. All right. And here are the nominees.
Oh man,
But here's
that was
my
another
thing.
good one.
When I first seen them together, I didn't even think Batman. I thought Twins, the movie.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody thought. That's why they did that.
Okay.
Everybody assumed. I guarantee you, everybody assumed they're gonna do a Twins reference.
Yep.
So how do we throw them off? Oh fuck it, let's do a Batman.
Batman.
And dude, just seeing Michael
It worked.
Keaton, he's such a good bat. I wish
said
they would give him a
He's my favorite
role of
Batman.
playing the old Batman to like teaching Damian or to Batman Beyond, something like that. But man, bring him back because that dude's fake.
Well, they technically did.
Yeah, they did for that one movie,
Yeah.
but that was a shitty movie.
Yeah, it
So,
was. I was
doesn't
like,
really
this,
count.
this whack.
That's
I
what I do to
wasn't
my.
a fan
That's what I
of
do to my wife.
it.
But yeah, that was absolutely classic.
Yeah.
So that was another big part I liked.
I don't know.
Oh.
Side note, have y'all seen the new setup? I haven't.
I'm not, but the last thing I want to talk about. Remember who got Best Actor? The guy who played for Oppenheimer. Oh damn! Look at that.
I can't pronounce his name. I always say it wrong.
Tell me though,
Killian.
Yeah, you've seen Peaky Blinders, right?
Bro, my favorite show.
Tell me the entire time he's up there speaking that you weren't thinking Tommy Shelby the whole
lines,
fucking time.
All the lines, right?
Bro,
All the
he
lines,
just
bro.
he the way he was dressed because he
Yeah.
dressed, and he just kind of had that lean back, and he has the accent. I'm like, that's Thomas Shelby.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Bro, that's like that like I be watching some of the TikTok videos of the people that dress like him and they're walking and then everybody just obviously they cut into the part where everybody's turning around and looking, but that look, the Shelby look, is badass, bro.
Yeah. So
That's a very good show. If nobody has watched it, it's a good show.
but that was the main things I got. So that was most of my takeaways.
Here's the thing though, a lot of those movies, here's what I have to say. Best actress, right? The first time a Native American was nominated, I think it was, and it was about to win, stolen by an American. Oh, how cliche.
What do you mean stolen?
Really, it wasn't stolen, but an American wins it. I was like,
this is the problem,
the
right?
part that you
This
get-
is why the government this is why the government's trying to shut down TikTok because people got propaganda.
Well, this is not on TikTok. Later on, it will be, but this.
No, I'm just saying in general, pushing a.
Yeah, I know. But I just like kind of fucked up. But if you notice, most of the movies that won like those awards were all streaming movies. None of it, like Oppenheimer did go to the theaters.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? Barbie went to the theaters.
But what about Poor Things is on Hulu, right? And it got a lot of awards.
Possible, I don't know.
No, it did. The Flower, the Killing Flower, the movie with the Native American, that's an Apple movie.
Okay.
Napoleon. Well, Napoleon did go to the theaters. Yeah,
Does it have to go? Does it have to go to the movies to?
No,
to
I'm just
be-
saying that's where like I noticed that some of the nominations were going to a lot of streaming movies.
Well, there probably just wasn't other movie options out there either, man. Like, what else is so it just depends on the situations a little bit. And those movies were probably really good. So
Yeah, they
that's
were
it
good.
too. I mean, listen, Emma Stone is a great actress. I don't know if I really cared about that movie she was in. I just didn't have an interest. I'm kind of interested in watching it now that she won.
That you get all those Oscars, yeah.
But I really it never interested me or sparked my interest to see it. But to see the way she reacted, I think was pretty, It's like she couldn't breathe. She was hyperventilating, had she did not expect to win that
Bro,
shit.
her dress busted, and she said it was during the Ken thing.
Oh my God. Well, they have that weird work together. Yep. They have so many movies and great movies together.
Yep.
It's funny. So I don't know. What else you got?
I ain't got nothing.
That's all you don't have anything else about the Oscars?
Well, I like the red carpet shit. Like I said, I like mentioning. I like watching what they wear. I didn't know they were that exclusive.
Do you think Ariana Grande bleached her skin for the movie?
For what movie?
The Wicked movie.
Oh, she's in that. Yeah, she is in that movie. Right?
She's
No,
Glenda.
she's in a remake.
Yeah, she's Glenda, I think.
Oh, she's the Wizard of with the Wizard of Oz.
Do you hear what's going on here?
I'm trying to
America?
figure out what you're saying.
Are you following this guy?
No, he's not even paying attention.
That's why I was trying to pull him back into the show, but
Yeah,
that didn't work either. Both of you are fucking dense.
I
No.
heard you, bro.
The Wicked,
It's okay.
it's the Wicked is right. It's a spin-off of the Wizard of Oz.
Listen,
That is true.
Yeah,
That is true.
very true.
Yeah.
I
They actually
am
brought him out at the beginning of the Oscars. They brought him out.
I
And
am
they were
sitting
all standing
here.
outside.
I'm
Inside,
sitting
sorry.
here in jealousy, trying to research everything you guys are talking about because I don't remember the last time I watched the show.
Oh, okay.
That was the first time I've watched it in probably 10, 15 years.
But I didn't think. Here's the other thing that I didn't notice. Like, if you watch other shows, right? It looks like they have like dinner, and that one they're just all seats with drinks.
every show's different. So I mean that's hard to say. You know what I mean? Like they do multiple different award shows and they're all going to be different. So that's really nothing.
But did you see? I was trying to. I like watching it because I like to see what they wear, like the gear. Did you know that there was? I think this is the first time, maybe the first time I watch it, but there's a all female like women celebrating women in music awards.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Did you see that Chick-fil-A is putting out a location that is pickup only?
Yeah.
You can't do anything but pick up.
But here's a question though. I had a question about that. I watched the video, but I don't know if they answered the question. What is the door going to open for everybody, or is the door going to censor that you have an order to pick up and it's going to open for you?
No, there's still people there cooking. The doors are open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
for pickup only.
you can only order. You can't order at the store. It's pickup only. You got to go on the app and order, or you can't eat there. That's the thing. They don't have no registers. There will be no money.
What if like everybody does? Like not everybody, but like some people do. Fuck it, I just gonna go in. They don't know if it's me. And take
You have to show
your order.
Show them the app.
Okay.
I don't.
Like, what are you talking about, bro?
He watched the video like this.
This ain't like the Chipotle. The difference is you got to remember
the whole thing. That's why I was like, okay, we'll talk about it.
The thing you got to remember is it's not like Chipotle right now, right? Where they have a mixture of pickup and people in line, and it's all of that. If you're only doing pickup and there's no cash handling, no nothing, that associate you have there is able to do nothing but check the app and then grab your food and hand it to you. That's all they do. So you have like two people in the kitchen cooking, and you have one out front. You only need 3 people now, basically.
Nah, they probably have more.
It's going to be more than 3 people because if you ever go to a Chick-fil-A,
you know what I mean.
You got cooking, you got drinks.
But what I'm trying to say though is this: is you don't have people taking orders. You don't have people handing the food. Like you are cutting your labor in half.
Yeah, of course. Do you think they're going to set a precedent with that?
That's what I'm saying. I think you're going to start seeing that a little bit more.
It's a great idea.
I mean, I think it's a great idea in high-paced locations, right? Because a lot of people really order online and just pick it up, right? Because most people don't want to wait in the line, or some people still want to sit down and eat. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's something great going forward. Just speed and efficiency, and be able to just go in, grab your order, and just leave.
Think about how many more of these they could throw in, like you say, a populated town, like a New York, LA, like wherever. But you could start throwing these in places that is very populated, right? Mm-hmm. And you have a very minimal need because now the place you rent can be 90% kitchen. You don't have to have all that space. So like you said, you could have 6 people back there, like 5 different grills going, 5 different trays of fucking like you could have enough for all that. You may have a lot of people, but it's only because, like you said, you found out you're really fucking busy and you need like 8 people preparing all the food because that shit's going out the door. You got, so it's.
But here's the thing, I think they did show like a screen where you can, it's like, it's self-checkout also. So you can do it in the restaurant too.
No, the screen is just to show you your order's in process or your order's ready. Jeez,
correct.
He didn't even listen to the video.
That's the point, Lewis. There is no money in the building. So think about how much safer it is. What do? Rob them for food?
If I'm hungry.
There's $0 being exchanged. That person never has to be tied up with somebody doing something.
That's so
better than a jewelry store, right?
Because think about it, if you have the thing in there, they'll be like, oh, there's something wrong. I can't order this. Oh, can I just order with you instead? Like you're just invited. If it's like, hey, there's no option. Like you either go on your phone or get out.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing though. So right now, people are comfortable doing, like you said, doing the drive-through and all that, and ordering online. But there's more people going through the drive-through and doing curbside versus people that are walking in, like for example, walking in and picking up.
Yeah,
So-
but think about the amount of time you're cutting, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I'll give you an example. The one on our busy Skybo road, right? The drive-through is always packed, and then like everybody, like there's always a decent line just waiting to order food, right? But now if I just go order, right, and pick up, I don't know, at 12:30, whatever. At 12:30, my order I should just walk in, grab my food, and get out. Versus sitting behind 20 cars. Not that Chick-fil-A is slow, right? They take all the orders and
very
keep
good at
moving,
managing
right?
lines. Yeah.
Right. But now you just mitigate that, right? You're probably paying less for the space, right? So you're saving money on real estate.
Think about it.
And
You're not paying all those cashiers because you have to have multiple ones in a
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah, but you have to also have somebody that'll troubleshoot something if something goes wrong.
No one said, we said there's workers.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, you know how like let's say something happens where the order doesn't go through, but you have a person complaining. So there has to be somebody there to take, at least speak to the person. Besides checking in.
but yeah, the person coming up, they'll
Dude,
just
there's
go,
people
right? It'll
cooking
say
the
that,
food,
I know
and there's
that.
people
I
handing the
get that
food.
part. No, I get that part.
You don't then. What are you talking about?
I'm talking
hey,
about
hey,
You just
send
made
them.
it sound like there's no human beings there.
that goes wrong.
You know
If
what?
Something that somebody to solve something when it goes wrong.
Like what? Because they have people there. They can't train those people to solve it?
I hope. I hope.
You know what? Here you go. I just forward you the video again, just directly.
I have it. I have the video there.
Yeah, why
Like,
send
what
it
do
to
I
you
don't
just
get it.
personally?
Do you think the person who's at the counter checking the scanner and handing the food isn't going to be able to solve anything? He's just a blind idiot.
You'd be surprised the stuff we do.
Well, I mean, and I guess that's where we're at. I don't know what to tell you. My friend.
Yeah, you got to put in what Goldo said. He wrote, "That's not McDonald's, bro."
Well, I'm at so like it's a little different, right? So I mean, you have some good McDonald's, right? That'll just always get your order right or whatnot. But Chick-fil-A, like Chick-fil-A, 98% of the time don't miss.
That is true.
Chris, stop playing me. Come on now. Thank you for your service.
Look at like this too. Probably a lot harder to mess up the order when people are typing it in too. Like when it's, I will say that, like it's harder. Like when they get my order wrong, if I order through an app, I'm fucking pissed because it's not like a human being. You just misread it. You're just being an idiot.
But what if you misclicked? What if you misclicked it?
Then that's fine. That's on me. Like that one time I ordered DoorDash.
This is what you
and
ordered.
I put in Av instead of place, and I didn't get my food.
No, dude, nothing beats me. Late night, my cousin and I we was out drinking. It's like 2 a.m. We hit the Checkers on like through BBL, and he goes, "Yo, let me get a cheeseburger, just cheese and ketchup." And so we roll through, we get the order, and we pull over, and we start eating. And he opens his burger, and it's literally just a bun with cheese and ketchup.
They wouldn't do something like that, bro.
So we drive back, right? The dude already knew. He's like, "You want a meat in that, right?" He's like, he just took the bag back, and he was like, "I got ya."
See what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. I'm not making this shit up. I'm just
you know what? I think he did it on purpose, though. He knew if he knew it was coming. He's like, I just want to see if these fuckers are gonna come back.
Face. Yeah, exactly.
Did he at least hook you up?
He can easily say, "Hey, you just."
He gave us extra fries and stuff, but he was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was making it. I was like, it don't make no sense. It didn't make no sense."
Oh,
bro, that's hilarious.
Basically, they want a grilled cheese in that motherfucker,
dude. And on top of that, dude, I was drunk, so I was just die laughing. Like I was like, "Yo, you can't make this up, dude. You can't make this up."
Oh shit,
oh man.
Oh. Well, that's about it. So I know we got a couple things to wrap up the show with.
Yep.
Who's going first?
Sneak of the week should go first. right?
All right.
Before the fuck out of here, or do you want to do fuck out of here?
Well,
First? It's been a
I'm
while.
just
Not
asking
do
because
not do not play that horrendous.
That's all we have. I haven't created a new one.
what do you mean? That's all we got.
Hey, I just want to let all the fans
Oh no, I
know that
created a new one, right? Yeah, I did
excuse
create
me,
a new one.
excuse me, I'm speaking, sir.
Go ahead.
I just want to let all the fans know I made a video probably, I don't know, a year, 2 years ago, and sent it to Messiah, and yet
Did you?
here I still am with a deformed face.
See, there you go. You sent it to Messiah. That's the problem.
Yeah, here I am with a deformed face. Like,
hey guys,
I forgot about
either
that
way,
shit.
it's that time again. It is sneaker of the day.
bro, my head looks like a Roblox character, dude. Like,
That's hilarious, bro.
no, it's not. It's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a little.
Ya made me se ve retardado yo, chacho.
What you got?
Anyways, I'm gonna just keep it clean and simple. As you can see, slightly got a little bigger the collection, just a little bit. But I'm trying to behave. I haven't bought one in a minute, but that'll change here shortly. I know it will. But anyways, I'm gonna bring out the black metallics retro Jordan ones here. Okay, go ahead, play this. Yeah.
Those are nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
those are dope as hell. Those are sick.
That's black and
I
gold.
rock those.
No, it's black and yellow, bro.
Okay, I
Those are
see it.
gold.
Now I see it. Yeah, I see it. I can see the color better when you bring it in closer.
Yeah. So, it's a quick little pair. You know, funny fact, right? I had a fresh outfit on one day, looking clean, and you know, I'm a jokester, so I start cracking on people like I do Messiah, and I was with Sabrina, right? And you know, I got her real good, and she called on, "Shut up with your little Michael Jackson shoes on." I was like, "Dang,
She called you Thriller, bro.
Oh, just put the head
damn,
down.
bro." She
Walk
hit me
away
with the
slowly.
Thriller, bro. I had to walk away, man. I was like,
Yeah,
I can't even be mad. They're shiny.
Well, I have a sneaker to show. Here.
Oh damn!
This,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't buy sneakers much, right?
ladies and gentlemen, from the
I've been
9.5.
I've been waiting for you to come into the show so I can fucking finally show it, bro. I tried
Okay.
not wearing it as much.
Let me introduce it, and then you do
my
it.
version of sneaker of the week.
Hold on. Let me introduce it, and then he's gonna play the song.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
damn!
You ready?
Keenan Allen
Ladies,
just got traded to the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Bears eats beats. Facts.
Holy hell!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you from the Loop location, aisle 10.5,
No.
straight out of Ross, shopping like a boss. Our boy Messiah is coming with the heat.
Bro, look at this. Boom. Hold on. Right there, bro. Look at it. These are top 10, bro. These are my favorite sneakers when I was a kid, bro. One of my favorite sneakers besides the Jordans. These are beautiful, bro. Adidas, the A dogs, bro. Representing the bean with the top 10s. Those are beautiful. That's my sneaker of the week.
You're into it. You know, I like the first one's way better.
You know what?
Bro, those Adidas are fire.
Let's see.
Oh, listen, I'm not competing with you. I know you have better sneakers than I do. I'm not competing with you. But
We all know
don't
I
know.
do.
That was a
I
gift
mean,
from the wife. She's like, I got you something. It was for Christmas. And she goes, you can't wear it till Christmas. I'm like, fuck.
I'm so shout out to my brother Chris, man. He finally threw me on. I got a little Yeezy slide now.
I see those a lot.
Okay.
These
They
actually
good? They comfortable?
Are they comfortable?
Yeah, you got to get a little size up, but they're actually pretty comfy, man. Like
Okay.
little pillows. So if you want to make an investment, fans out there, please throw out your recommendation. Our boy Shecky looking for a new shoe.
Yeah.
I sent him some recommendations, and I guess he didn't like them.
No. I'm still mowing and stuff over. I got to figure out if I want lows, mids,
Dude,
highs.
it's not a car, bro. It's not that. Figure it
All
out
right,
already.
Let's
Dude.
get the last segment and get out of here.
Fuck out of
Hit it.
Fuck out of here.
All right, so I'll start off with the fuck out of here. So this is my fuck out of here. I was actually discussing this with the wife on the way home. So on my way to the new location, I was to help out. I was actually let me get something to eat. I don't eat fast food as much as I I don't eat fast food as much. So I decided to stop at this, McDonald's, and I'm like, you know what? It's in this neighborhood that I don't like. I'm like, I don't even know. Like, so let me just see how it is. As soon as I walk in, I'm like, yep, exactly what I thought. It's not as clean as I thought it was. I'm like, shit, this food's gonna get me sick. So I'm like, you know what? I'm hungry, so let me go with nuggets because you can't fuck nuggets up, right? Because I figured, listen, you can't fuck nuggets up. If I get a cheeseburger or something that I usually, I usually stick with nuggets. But if I get a cheeseburger, I'm like, that's gonna fuck my stomach up because the way this place looks. So let me get nuggets, and you can't fuck them up. Guess what? They fucked up nuggets. I'd have never had the most driest nuggets. I swear to God, those nuggets were sitting there for fucking a couple of days. And finally somebody bought them, and it was me. And they're like, here's your nuggets. And it was disgusting.
What time of day did you go?
12 o'clock, bro, in the afternoon. Actually, earlier. It was actually earlier because I had to be there at 11:30. So actually 11 o'clock.
So you got the nuggets from last night that they never got. They never ran through.
Last night. Those nuggets were fucking a couple of days old. And they're like, oh, somebody finally bought them. And then serve them to me. How do you fuck up nuggets? So fuck out of here. Never going back to that McDonald's again.
Calling out McDonald's like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, tag them. I bet you won't tag them.
On TikTok, and hopefully it'll send me free nuggets that I can do myself.
They're going to send you rat nuggets, bro.
How do you fuck up nuggets, though? Yo, even the fries. McDonald's is famous for their fries. Because I had a combo meal.
I've had bad fries.
McDonald's fries are good.
I've had bad ones, though.
Yeah, but these ones were bad too. I'm like, listen, it could be this location. I knew it when I was walking in. It was the location because even the fucking tables were fucking dirty. I'm like, damn, nobody cleans this place? Do people even eat here? And I just happened to be like, listen, it's only 5 minutes away from where I have to go. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat here. I should have eaten somewhere else. I just didn't want to be late. So I ate there and I'm like,
this guy walked in?
I feel like I was eating.
He's running late and he walked in? What?
Bruh, I fucking, this is what happened.
How are you running late and you walking in?
Like cigarettes.
Hey, get the counseling out.
Bro.
Get the counseling out.
How do you not go through the drive-through?
I'm skipping informal.
It doesn't matter if I would have gone through the drive-through. I was still going to get the same.
Drive-through nuggets are way better than in-store nuggets.
No, it's not. No, they're not.
Way
At that
better.
place, I think it's the same.
Nope.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Because they're like, man, you out here bothering me, watching me do my thing.
Let me defend McDonald's. Mazai, you ever burnt toast?
No,
he's never made toast.
Maybe as a kid, but not as an adult. But sure. It's not that they were burnt. They were like, they tasted old, but like they were sitting there in that fucking grease usually, listen, nuggets usually are delicious. It's the only reason I go to McDonald's for the.
Hey, go ahead and mute him. Go ahead and mute him. Shecky, what you got, dude? He's still talking about nuggets, bro. I'm dead. Even Chris said next, dude.
Oh, they're done about it. I got nothing. Nothing in particular, I guess, right now. Trying to think.
Hey, tag him and see what happens, bro.
I am.
Hey, but it is a true story. It's all about location. So my first time, quick side note, first time I had Whataburger was like 3 weeks ago. Never had it. And I was like, yo, I don't know what the hype is about. Like a burger joint. Like
there's one
well-known
burger
up northern.
Yeah, it's a burger.
I've had it like once and I didn't think it was anything special.
Yeah, so like I had it and I was like, yeah, it didn't do nothing for me. But then we went to a better location. Like this thing had like almost 5 stars. And I was like, wow, this is delicious.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So I get it's all how you make it. Yeah.
I do it. I should have known better.
Oh, Papi, you were probably on OBT, bro. The stripper was probably in the El Baño.
That's exactly where I was, bro.
One sniffing air can that they stole from the aisle and computers, bro.
That's exactly where I was, bro. It's funny how you hear it.
Y la otra en el dumpster chupando.
Yeah.
Yes, cookout is great, and I love Highway 55 too, but I can't eat that. It's cutting season, you know.
All right. Well, speaking of cutting, it's time to cut this show off. Anything last that we want to say before we wrap it up?
Hey, so hit us up on TikTok, Facebook, keeping the IG alive. So if you guys want to see certain things that I do on a daily basis, or Messiah, which he doesn't do anything, or Shecky,
Doesn't do
then
anything.
yeah,
Do anything. You
yeah.
can say,
I
you
mean,
can say a little
yeah.
checky.
No, I like Shecky's good, but and if you guys want to see documentaries about Maziah's fucking nuggets, I mean, go ahead. I guess we could do one too, but
You gotta start filming these experiences so we can
yeah,
play
and
them
then
in the group.
I need y'all to rate. If you see this on TikTok, please rate this guy's head, his hair, 1 through 10. Please.
No, we know it's a 0.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time, hopefully next week we'll be back on. We'll have some something else exciting to talk about.
Nelly
And for
experience.
Generation Shock, we out.
We got the right stuff. We keep the hammer